Doing a quick video, going to talk about a little something I picked up while I was on a little mini vacation in Seattle this last weekend. A good friend of mine, Ken, goes by hacker alias Logic Gear, through what he calls Logic Land, which is just a small garage land at his house. And we were all goofing around, playing some video games, and in general had a really good time. It was really awesome, and it's been a while since I've been to Garage Land. We even got to go around. We checked out Fry's, and then on Monday, me and my friends Henrizzle and Prophet, so we all got in the car together, went to PAX for a day, and I ran around there and got some pretty good footage, so keep an eye out for that pretty soon. But while I was in Fry's, we were looking around and just looking at random stuff, and I picked up a couple of cool things. I actually got a memory card for the phone now, so I don't have to worry about constantly running out of space all the time. And the other thing I got was one of these guys. This is the SFC30. So this is supposed to be Super Famicom 30 because this is the Famicom style of the Super Nintendo controller, where it's multicolored buttons. Europe also got this and actually said Super Nintendo on it. They've got the, in my opinion, the better looking Famicom. Some will argue with me on that, but I actually do like this multicolored look better. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take it out of the box, show you guys how it hooks up to different things and whatnot, and then get on with the kind of review what I thought. Also, like a day later after, on the way back from PAX, I was kind of regretting not picking this up. This is the Extander Cage XXX. No, it's the what they call the Extander. It's just a little piece of plastic that hooks onto this guy and then makes it so you can mount it.
Okay guys, what's up? That's probably going to be going off a crap ton. So, yeah, I kind of took advantage of my own position and whatnot and all that. Whatever, big deal. Anyways, yeah, we did this last year. We did a Halloween kind of Castlevania playthrough, Castlevania 3, so I thought it'd be fun to do that again. I got the SNES Classic up. Hey guys, what's going on?
You in my house, motherfucker!
Thanks, man. Thanks for the sub. As soon as I switch this over, it's not gonna be a problem anymore. Only you guys have to hear it. Alright. I never really thought about such a problem that was going to be. Okay. You guys are probably hearing the Elgato, which is going to be interesting. Thanks, Zed Drifter. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. So, I put a straw poll up, which Castlevania I should play tonight. I've been playing through Lords of Shadow on the stream, man, and we're gonna be doing some Super Castlevania because that's what you guys voted for. So, Cell is a person. Yeah, Cell's a person. So thanks, guys, for coming out. If you don't want to stick around and watch Castlevania, I completely understand. There's other great streamers out there too. So, and the thing I don't have a rule against in here, just so you guys know while you're in here. If you're a streamer, if you're a content creator or something like that, as long as you don't spam the shit out of it, go ahead, put your links in the chat. I'm supposed to have moderators in here. Tiramy's in here right now. He's going to be checking that stuff. Go ahead and hit your links up, your social media, all that stuff. I really don't give a rat's ass because I think your content should speak for yourself, so have at it, guys. Well, yeah, you guys were having an argument, so I'm going to ban you, and I'm going to sit here and defend it. Thanks for the biddies, Red. You guys have to hear the stupid alerts this whole time. It's pretty funny. I kind of get out of it. Alright, I should probably bring the dashboard up so I can see what the hell you guys are actually doing. Come on. There we go. By the way, Tiramy, the guy that's in chat, big thanks to him because he is the one that hooked me up with the Elgato for this thing. What's up, guys? What's up, Mace? Yeah, guys, hook yourselves up, hook up your YouTube channels, all that stuff. I want to see all that shit in chat. If it's Xvids, it's kind of borderline. I mean, it's content creation with your penis, but that's not really what I'm going for here. Or boobs. I mean, I'm not trying to be sexist. Ah! We're gonna change this up. Chat needs to be over here a little bit closer to the screen. Otherwise, I'm gonna be feeling hard over and over and over again. Hey, Bunny. Thought your thing was cookies. So the goal is I'm going to try to beat this damn game tonight in one sitting. Of course, I may have to go pee, so it may be more in one sitting, but one stream at least. I still swear cookies is some kind of secret message for sex. Hey, Vinny, what's up? Thanks, Vinny. See, guys, I do this all the time ever since I set the camera up this way. We call it the booby cam, because the game's this big. Yeah. I saw something about Pornhub for 2 seconds and then Tierney allowed it. Alright. Oh, where it goes. NES port. This is from the Super Nintendo Classic. So we're playing on the Super Nintendo Classic right now. Yeah. Look. Aww. He needs Viagra. So if you guys with chat like this, it's gonna be easiest like what Zed Drifter just did. If you want to say anything like right now directly to me, at cell processing, at somebody else or something like that. That's the general role of Twitch, right? So I don't hear the ping, but I see the red. What's your podcast called again? It's a trial run, and we do it on Tuesday mornings at 9 p.m. here. However, we took this week off because Brian's been sick, and so I wanted him to recover and feel better instead of like dragging his ass out of bed for it. So. Which might work out in different ways. We'll see. Yeah, I did change the auto mod setting too, Vinny, and I couldn't it didn't really do anything from what looks of it. Get his build straight. I think he's still working on it. Like, he was completely knocked out most last week from what he was telling me. $9 p.m. Sorry, Tuesday mornings, 9 a.m. I'm an idiot. Of course, what else is new? Yeah, it's Pacific Standard Time, is what I go by. Has not gone off for me in a while. I'm playing, well, technically I'm using an emulator. I'm using Nintendo's. There is a hack right now, though, for, this all-winter chip where you can't install RetroArch and pretty much put anything you want on here, so... No, that's my bad. That's my bad. It was supposed to be 9 a.m. I misspoke. I do it all the time. The only time I ever seem to be talking clearly is when we're talking about, like, praying mantis sex or something like that. I like loot boxes when I earn them, not for paying them. Hey, Snelling, thanks for coming. That's the only time one needs to talk clearly. Well, we were kind of comparing it to deep throating. It's like a Bug's way of deep throating, like most unfortunate way. And then somebody did research, and I don't know if they were kidding or not, but then they claimed that it's so that the female prey mantis can come harder. Weird. If you feel like this is going downhill, come on, they drew a pumpkin penis. I'll just dangle my thing down here and I feel like this is going uphill to a mansion. Gotcha. Snelling, thanks for the follow, man. BDSM Bug's Life. Yeah, something like that. Fuck. Cool pose. To do more from the other. Yeah, something like that. Alright. Let's see. Jester, Coffee, Big Boy, Fletex, or Fletex, Sickler. Jesus, dude. Non-descriptive nickname. Davis, Charlie, what is that, Recommancer? The Chef, or Chief. The Rapid Raccoon, 10 Beers Deep, which is always a good thing. Cloud Surfing, X-Tracer, R. Shockley, Mud, I'm just gonna use some short names here, Snelling, and what was that? Nemus. Okay, Nemus, I guess. I'll just call you Nemi, because I'm a jerk, and that's what I do, I give everybody nicknames. Guys, thank you for following the channel. Metal Jeff, what's up, man? No, dude, I can't afford it this year. We're not going to PDX. Next year, probably a little bit better. Come on, let me go. Singor, thank you for the follow, man. think you guys kind of sort of wrote the bot. No, okay, there's some other follows coming up because I've always seen like Mario constantly. Ace Gaming, thank you for the follow, man. I'm guessing that's Ace Gaming Long Plays. He's Metal Jeff. Damn right, he's Metal Jeff. You guys ever see his build that he did last year for PDX? It's awesome. He had like these like little teeny tiny little metal pieces just for the Venturi fans that he had milled out with the fractal design snowflake. There's like a straight metal piece that was just hooked onto the back. It was pretty badass. That whole build was like pretty damn amazing. I got like that thing was awesome, Jeff. I gotta tell you, it was pretty cool. How good are you with acrylic? I may have to pick your brain. $3.30 in the UK. Damn, dude. Is that like a straight up statement, Bunny, or is that never mind. Hey, if you don't have time, don't sweat it, guys. It's like there's a shit ton of streamers out there, and I don't ever expect everybody to like have the time to come out and all that stuff. I do it because I like it. I don't expect everybody to come and hang out. I like to have fun and play games, and that's why I do it. That's also why I kind of like to help streamers out after the show. It's because it's such an oversaturated market. I'm sure Paul and Kyle can attest to this with YouTube a little bit. There's a lot of saturation just in video content creation lately, and so by doing that, it helps new streamers get noticed. I know a lot of times that we go back to some other streamers and stuff like that. But you guys in the past couple weeks have been giving me a lot of cool ideas of people to check out and stuff. And so like my DM and or whispers, you want to call it, in Twitch is just full of like ideas. And I do go to those places and check it out when I have time. Getting better at it. Okay. Yeah, I need to make an acrylic piece for this machine. Damn. Oh no, I haven't gotten a hand stuck to me in a long time. Get off me. Of course, I'm usually not streaming either. Aluminium. I need to get that cursor off there. Kane, thanks for the host, man. Insomnia, so it helps me. Gotcha. Yeah, dude, spam your link. Vinny, thanks for the $5 donation, man. Appreciate it. I should have mentioned Booby Cam. Video content creator. Yeah, it's super overpopulated, man. Yeah, matter of fact, Jeff, I'm actually going to tell you to spam some of your stuff in the chat. Go ahead and spam your YouTube channel, like past builds and stuff like that, because you do amazing work, dude. Havoc, thank you for the biddies, man. How many was that? Shit ton of biddies. I didn't die yet, though. Not yet. I'm not being too loud. Am I being Kyle loud? I thought I had the compressor turned up right. I can help you out. So what I need is like a 2-piece of acrylic for the basement of this Master Case Pro 6, and what I'm trying to figure out is how to best do that. Because what I want to do is I have extra white lighting that doesn't like do like the hotspot LED thing. And I want to do a black piece with the Awesome Hardware logo cut out with Paul and Kyle's face and that whole thing. White piece in the back, so when you shine a light through the basement, it lights that bottom part of the glass up. Because there's like a tempered glass here. I've been looking for people who can do that kind of work, but I've been finding out that it's pretty hard to do. So then I got into like thinking about maybe just doing like a spray onto a clear piece and a white piece underneath. And I tried messing around with that a little bit, and I thought I just didn't like the way it looked. It left some weird... You have to have it really well lit, or else it leaves some like weird kind of like almost like light effects or shadowing effects on the glass. Kyle loud, yeah. I tend to do that. I love the music on the map screen. You good. Alright. It didn't pop up what Vinny said. I shouldn't have mentioned baby cam. I was just half... Oh, gotcha. Happy Halloween. Alright. Thanks, man. Thanks, Vinny. I need to pick your brain too about how to get the thing to read chat, because I've been having issues with that. This is my favorite music in this entire game. I like it. Damn it. I'm off of my game tonight. Edge lighting the acrylic with LEDs and frosting the logo. Catch the light. How would I frost it though? Like sandblast the glass, or sandblast the plastic or something? Because I really want it to be like a black on white, just like their logo looks. What do I use to stream? I use a PC that oh, OBS or XSplit. OBS. I actually have like most of the major streaming programs. I have OBS, I have XSplit until like next year sometime. Coming up this month, my subscription on Game Show runs out. I've tried using Game Show. I really like Game Show, but it doesn't flippin' work half the time. Or it seems like it's always like bogging down or something for some reason, and yeah. Num num num. Guitar Brother covers, no way affiliated with just like, hey man, no worries. I'm not gonna like, hey, you should ban him. I've had the same problem with chat too. I try to use Twitch, cell phone, and same time. Gotcha. Gotcha, man. No, I was talking about like when you get donations and stuff that have like the alerts read it off. Oh, so have like a clear piece and then have the logo frosted in. I see what you're saying. That would be good, but the whole point is I don't want you to see the cables or the power supply in the back. because it's going in the basement of the PC, so. See if it's turned off by accident. Alright, I'll check that out. Oh, that sucks, polecats. By the way, I haven't seen you in a while, man. What you been up to? So, it's not often I have you guys here, so if there's anything that you'd like me to look into with possibly helping making the show look better, but I don't know, like any ideas you guys have, I'm all ears right now, so, and Jeremy, if you see anything in particular that's like, seems like a really good idea, could you kind of like tag that, and I don't know, you can stick it like in DM or something to me on Discord. Like, one thing I'm gonna try to mention to Paul and Kyle is maybe a way that I can get on there as an editor for the Twitch channel, because I noticed this week the title didn't get updated again. So, which I get it, they're busy, so they forget, you know. I do that shit all the time too. Let's see, what else? Clear plus vinyl wrap with logo cut out of vinyl. Atomic F1 mods, I guess I would need to see a video on that. I use Ankbot right now, actually. Oh, you're talking about to Ace Gaming, gotcha. Yeah, that's what we do right now. So, like, if you guys, like, for instance, like, if I go like this, Ace. Okay. That's just a quick way of doing it, but there you go. And see, it's like, I got, like, old script running in Ankbot that'll do that for you. And it's nice, like if I do like multi-streams and stuff like in there, I can do like multi-stream commands and then it'll show up like my Twitch channel and the other person's. You can pretty much get to do whatever you want. Yeah. El Jefe, thanks for 100 biddies, man. How you doing? I usually use combination modbot, nightbot, and vivbot. Yeah, I mean that works. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool. The idea I still haven't fallen through yet is Ankbot, you can actually have like random events or timed events happen. And so, you know, like some of the crazy shit like Gary Busey says, like I wrestled a 10-pound or 100-pound bear once or something like that. What's the Batman command for, dude? I don't have a Batman command. When did I ever have a Batman command? But yeah, one of the things that I wanted to have is just like randomly just like have the bot act like it's going insane and say like crazy shit. Yeah, it was a bad jump. Okay, let's not do that again. The only game I'm bummed that I can't play on this stupid SNES Classic is Lethal Enforcers. I mean, I guess I could. I guess there was controller support, but... I I tried playing T2 like that the other day. Hell no. Been working on the move to finish the new house. Gotcha. So are you completely in now, or is it still in progress? Cock. It's jazzy. Look at that slowdown. Jeremy, you gave yourself a shout out, right? Alright, just making sure. I wonder what a merman does when he jizzes, if that's what he does with his mouth. Yeah, that's right, I said that. The cross. Alright. Fishgasm attack. Gotcha. So do you think like one catches it in the mouth and then that's how they get pregnant? Let's see. Catching up on chat. But some work needs to be done. Oh, gotcha, man. Yeah, a little can't. You can't see through it when the light's on. Gotcha. Oh, make sure your link's in there, bunny. So people know where to go. Fuck you, bird. I hit you with my stupid flask whip. Alright, man. Have a good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Just do animation and happens when you... Yeah, something like that. Sure. Had no idea how to do that. It still works on mobile. I just hooked into the chat. Guess I need to get like a help command done up is what I really need to do. Stop being a noob. Fuck. Look at this slowdown, guys. This is what we did on the Super Nintendo. And Nobody remembers. Immediately speeds up. Bring your head over here, cock. There you go. Yeah, I love the soundtrack in this game, El Jefe. Bring your head over here, cock. I just imagine that I'm a 1980s action star when I play these games. I think that's what they would say. They always said like weird words in the 80s too in action movies, like fucktard. It's like, what the hell's a fucktard? Oh, it's good to cuss and notice you're not going to be demonetized. My balls are always hanging a little bit low. I'm 38. They're getting lower by the year. I thought this was the coolest thing when I played it as a kid. I'm like, the skulls are following me. It's like, out of all the stupid things in this game, like, that's the thing, I'm like, this is the next generation. Look at this, they're following me. How do they know? Love butt nugget as an insult. Well, as long as you don't like it as a snack. What is it? Rat Fink? Don't think I ever heard that one. It must have been a regional thing or something. Bunny, sometimes I kind of borderline feel like I should maybe get a restraining order. I hope you... Never mind. Blew his head up. Nom. Okay, cookies. I didn't see the cookie thing there. Alright. When do you stream, Bunny? And how often do you stream? Look at all this head, guys. I've never gotten so much head in my entire life. Some kids here in San Francisco used to say that way back. Gotcha, man. Yeah, I grew up in Ohio. I don't think I ever heard that so much. So much pun. Yeah, sorry. I'll shut up now. an hour or two every night. I used to do that, and then I just got to the point where I was like, I'd rather stream longer periods and then take nights off, because I don't know, it just works out for me better. But if you can do that, hey, great on you. Ah. Old-timey insult. Gotcha. So it's just like insults today. It's a mixed match of like words that don't really mean anything. Oh, that slow down. Damn you, you stupid bat. Reminds you of Light Crusader. I don't think I've played a Light Crusader. That was on PC, wasn't it? There we go. Played it on Genesis. Was on Genesis. I remember, I think it's actually even available on Origin right now. It's like one of the old-timey games they offer. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Where's it gonna fall? Chain and ball out. I think it's in the Steam Sega bundle now. Is it? I'll have to check it out. I have a hard time getting controls down on older games without a controller. Yeah, I do too. That's why I have like 10 different controllers. It's like I have so many controllers coming out the ears right now. And I'm over exaggerating, I have 4, but... And 2 of them are the same thing, because I like it that much, but... I'm not gonna say, because people are gonna be like, I hate you. I can't take you seriously as a person. It's not that bad. I use a Steam controller a lot. And so, I get a lot of crap for it. But I still, to this day, will stick up for the Steam controller in most games, because I can rock people's worlds with that thing, and you don't think about it, but I have an Xbox controller. I cannot play a first-person shooter to save my life on an Xbox controller anymore. It's just a good controller at the right time, and I'm so damn stubborn that I learned how to use it. I think Paul even said he started using it now for like home media stuff. It's another reason I like it is if I'm sitting on my couch in the living room, I can turn the controls up and down and play, pause, and all that, and it's got shortcuts on it for it. I like the Steam controller, but it takes a little time to get used to it, but you have to use it, and yeah, you have to use it. And I would say I didn't get good at, like, I would say insanely good at it until a year, and I didn't start getting the hang of it until about 3 months in. Looking at getting an 8-bit though controller. You mean like one of these? Sorry, cameras are usually over there. 8-bit though controller. Yeah, it's pretty good. I got a video on it. There's a review on it that I did. It's a pretty good controller. And then this is what the SNES Classic looks like. So you can see they're like identical. They're like the same exact thing. Hit the damn thing. There you go. Alright. Controllers are like shoes now. Yeah. I really like the Steam controller though, and people look at me like I'm insane that I can play platformers, first-person shooters on that thing, no problem. I don't even think twice about it. Does that mean I do it all the time? No. Like if I'm playing something like Axiom Verge, for instance, or Shovel Knight, I'm gonna get the 8-bit controller out and play it on like an SNES replica. The Xbox controller I have is almost becoming like that controller for the guy that comes over and looks at the Steam controller and is like, what the fuck is that thing? I bought 2 of them thinking, oh, this will be cool for 2 players, and I don't know what I was thinking. So I have one out in the living room on my Steam Link, and I have one here in the desk. Alright, LFA, thanks for coming out, man. Thanks for the biddies and stuff. Probably see ya next week, bud. Guys, it's hard to game and read chat. But honestly, what are those? Yeah, they suck, dude. Broken 3 days. Damn. I did some thinking. Some Cuphead. I value my sanity. Yeah. That's kind of the way I felt when I got the SNES Classic. I got so excited when I got this thing because I was like, I made one video on it. It kind of sums it up, but with the way things are going with digital sales, consoles going digital, it was kind of neat because most of the people that I met in line when I was getting the SNES Classic didn't even have a current console. A lot of them even they were still gaming on their old consoles from, you know, like PlayStation 1 and stuff like that. And they really value certain things, like, you know, physical copies of games and stuff. And I'm not saying it's good or bad, I'm not trying to make a statement on that or anything. But it was really cool to sit in a line with people that were there, because they may not even have, like, a normal console, you know? And they were like, I remember this when I had a kid and I wanted to play. And we had a whole bunch of really cool memories we were talking about and stuff, and everybody was mostly having a good time. And I had a pretty good line. There's next to no scalpers in there, if at all. Like, there's one guy that was kind of suspect, but other than that. And sitting in line and waiting for this thing felt like sitting in a line way back in the day, waiting for, you know, waiting for SNES, waiting for a PlayStation 1, waiting for, you know, PlayStation 2, have at it. To where today, it's like people were just trying to get in there to get, like, eBay stuff, you know, to sell. And I loved it so much, and it felt like, it was kind of like almost melancholy in a way. It was like, I could kind of feel like this is probably one of the last times I'm ever really going to experience this, because, like, most people got this just pre-ordered. They didn't bother going for, like, a midnight launch or anything like that. So that was a very, very cool experience, and probably one of the last, which is kind of sad. So that was really, really cool. Anyways, what the hell made me get on that tangent? Oh, the thing about Cuphead. Yeah, so anyways, while I was doing it, we were talking about all these cool games and stuff. And I knew you were going to be able to hack this, you know? Like, some of the people were complaining about they gave 2 controllers in a box for the Classic, but didn't give any real games to take advantage of that. And I was like, well, I don't care. I'm just going to hack the thing and put my games on it, you know? It's like, whatever. And, so we were talking about, like, all these cool 2-player games and stuff we were going to play. And, like, one guy was there with his girlfriend, so he was, like, in a better spot than I was for this kind of thing. But I was thinking, it's going to be cool. I'm going to have people over. We're going to play the SNES Classic together. We're going to play cool games. Like, God, I got to find this one game. It's Tetris. It's a weird Tetris. I'll explain it later. But it's... games like this Tetris, like Mario Kart, even like hacked versions of Mario Kart, like Mario Kart R, like, I've already tried it. Like, very rarely have I run into any games that really don't work on here. There are those that don't work on here, but not too often. Yeah, that is my fault. I should have been paying attention. But, like, I have, like, Legend of Zelda Parallel Worlds, like, which is, like, ROM hack on here. And it works fine. So I thought there'd be all these cool instances. Nobody's ever, you know, invited a couple. Nobody's ever come over, played anything. Nobody gives a shit. I had so many good childhood memories of playing games with friends on the SNES, and yeah, most of the people I know now, they're like, eh, whatever. A lot of them have gotten out of gaming too. I didn't play too many puzzle games because I'm actually colorblind, and so that's kind of a large, you know, barrier of entry that kind of keeps me out of it. Okay. Damn screensaver. Alright, he's dead. I'm just concentrating for a second. This part's pretty tough, actually. Thought I killed you. All right. Anyways, catching back up. Columns 2. I was addicted to it. Hey, Costa, what's up? Yeah, so there's a Japanese only Tetris for the Super Nintendo I need to find because I want to get it on here. It's I don't remember what's called. If I find it, I'll tweet it out. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, I'll make sure I like take a picture of it and put it up there. It is the most badass game. It is like Tetris and not Tetris. I don't know how to describe it. So like you're different characters with different abilities. Each one has a level 1, level 2, level 3 attack. Just because it's level 1, level 2, level 3 doesn't mean level 3 is always the best, most powerful. Some of them just have like real dick like level 2s or level 1s. Like an instance would be like you're playing 2-player, you do like a level 1, and one of them, I don't know if I have a Twitter command down there. It's just cell processing. It's capital C, it's actually, if you go down, there's the buttons. You can find it there. Where was I? So like it'll like do a thing. It looks like it's making like the copier noise on your board, and then like it looks like a piece of paper is rolling up. So if you have like a board that's like really full and theirs is almost clear, you can copy your board and it copies it over to their side. So it's like a real dick move. There's a couple other ones where it just like clears the very center of the board out, so you can put like, say, a bunch of those like really long columns in and just get like Tetris over and over again. It's so badass. I love that version of Tetris, and we never got it. Running away, running away. Fucking bastard skeleton. Alright. Yes! Mysterious wall meats. Till last week of senior year. Damn. Huh. I wonder why not. That seems like you're a gamer to me. Columns did have a relaxing soundtrack. Fucker. Alright. It's all a trap. We played Castlevania Symphony of the Night the other night, and I ran into like a scroll I never read before, and it was talking about fairies and how pretty they are and all this, and it was like seeing to the guy that died that rolled the scroll. It was like seeing a dream. And it was kind of a neat thing that they put in there, and it says, "I can without a doubt say that the cake is not a lie." I thought that was pretty neat. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is like, no, you're a gamer because just because you don't want to collect everything, that doesn't mean you're not a gamer. I mean, look at me, I don't have a whole lot. I have like a couple systems up on my shelf and stuff, but I don't really keep a whole lot of stuff around. But the cake isn't a lie. Absolutely smelling. These fuckers, I forget about them. Sounds like somebody's making up a blow-up sound with their mouth. Okay, so if I can keep making it to this part, we're good, because there's an extra life there. A friendly group of budget builders on Comp TV Discord. Just paste into the address bar of your browser. Okay. And what's that for, Uncle Bill? Oh, that's pretty cool, ANCAP. Yeah, she also played a voice, I want to say... No, she didn't. It was mostly actors, like actual actors that were in the newer Castlevania games. So like Patrick Stewart's in the new Castlevania game. But I'm trying to remember that chick, because her names are very similar. It's clean. It's a Discord link. Gotcha. I just can't go to it right now, man. I'm in the middle of a stream. One of my favorite colored controllers. Oh, the one that came with Nights into Dreams. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Patrick Stewart is pretty good. I like him in Symphony of the Night, and Lords of Shadow. He did a really good job. That was almost bad. Cool pose. Yeah, it does. Snowing. Alright, I'm catching up on chat again. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's for other people. I thought you were trying to do it for me. Sorry. That's what I was saying. I was like, I'd love to join that Discord, but I can't right now because I don't have very many windows open. No, okay, I completely understand, Bill. No, you're fine. Stuff like that's fine. I thought it was more directly directed at me. I kind of wanted to mod this thing tonight and get... somebody made a Castlevania back art around the border. And I didn't get around to learning how to put borders into the classic yet. Oh, he just disappeared. Man, the music in this game is so good. Actually, I have this soundtrack. Which reminds me, I need to pick up Logan's new album tonight. I guess it came out. Ah, I'm probably gonna die. Alright, Uncle Bill. Later, man. Yes, pork chop. This library seems to have some real serious problems here. Yeah, Tierney, thanks for sticking around so long, man. You know what we're gonna do? Mayor's fact. Where's my mouse? Here's my mouse. Since Bunny's been here since forever. That's another thing I do a little bit different. I mod a lot of people, guys, because I figure if I know you long enough and you haven't done anything, why not? So she's got a sword. It's probably bigger than my sword. Oh, all that for just a freaking heart. Sword fight. No, why would... Motherfucker. Just fuck all that mess. Just let him keep throwing their shit. Grabs a saber. Yes. Man, barely made that. How many freaking bats do we need in here, huh? Longer than mine. Not today, painting. Not today. Apparently, I got just done that. That jump hurt my heart. Huh. That wasn't the goal. Oh yeah, I remember this weird worm thing. He always looks like he's power walking to me on like some kind of like treadmill or something. It's like, I gotta get a good workout. Limp whip? Yeah. That could almost be an insult. That'd be an insult to Belmont. Limp whip. Fuck. Okay, I don't remember this guy being too hard. That was almost bad. This isn't gonna work out. Looks more like a centipede, but at least it's not gotcha. Thanks for the sword, now I can poke people. Anyway. Ooh, I love the music in this level. There's two series that I really remember a lot of music, and that's Super Mario Brothers, any Super Mario Brothers game, and Castlevania. Those are the two I remember, like, almost everything. Hey, 8-Bit, what's up, man? Poking sticks for silly comments. Yep. Exactly. Fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. I didn't even get the pork chop. God damn it. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Silly comments are just stupid people. Oh, I thought I could jump on top of it. Damn it. Gotta start all over. Try some Pepperidge Farm. I mean, it's available at the grocery store. That was pretty dumb. Wish I had a throwable. Alright, Middle Jeff, thanks for coming out, man. Alright, man. Cool. Thanks for the offer. Later. Outline, what's up, bud? Not going into too much detail, I appreciate. Hey, no problem, man. If you weren't here before, just let you know, you can go ahead and like do exclamation point SO and shout out. Well, it's saying YT, so I'm guessing YouTube. Go ahead and put a link to your YouTube channel, man. That's cool. Damn it. Every year, but by a decent amount of sweets and chocolates. Yeah, I kind of had to chill out because I was doing too many sweets and chocolates tonight and almost killed myself. Hey, we're not doing Lords of Shadow right now. Why the hell is my window right there? Here we go. It's not looking so good, guys. This is my last life right here. Alright, later, Costa. God damn it, axe to the head. Every now and then I ring my own doorbell. Well, I did this for Halloween last year too. We went through and we played Castlevania 3 and beat it. Like, for some reason I have this thing where I always play Castlevania on Halloween. I don't do it often, but here's the way I see it, right? I work my ass off on awesome hardware to make sure that everybody's like messages get out and there's two chats going at the same time. I'm not saying other people are doing it. Spider Fan's doing it. Heather's doing moderation. Every once in a while, Mike the Manic Geek's in there. And if I could, I would, you know, pimp their shit out too. And every once in a while I've done that, especially like when Spider's in there. I've thrown like his Twitch channel and stuff out there. But here's the deal. It's like, this is an idea that I brought up to help out streamers. I'm also a low-level streamer, even though it says the follows. The follows are from a contest that Kyle did. And, so, you know, like, most streams I get, like, 10 to 15 people at the most, you know? So, I'm like everybody else. I'm trying to get people into the stream and stuff. So, goddamn right, I want to take advantage of the situation, because I'm the one working my ass off. Not everybody else gets to have it all the time. There's a lot of... Now, I'm not saying... God damn it, I did it again. I'm not saying that nobody else is working. Okay, we're just gonna do this, because... What the hell? And I'm not saying nobody else is working on the show. Obviously, Paul and Kyle are and stuff, but you know, I put a lot of work into it, and so like if I want, like once a Halloween, want to throw my own channel out and do something fun with you guys, I'm gonna fucking do it, and I'm not gonna have any regrets about it. I don't really ask for a lot from other people or anything for anything that I do on that show, so yeah, if I take advantage of it every once in a while, I'm going to. It's like, you know, it's like little things that you guys don't see. Like, for instance, like when I have to go pee, I have to message Heather that I have to go pee because there's so much going on in chat that I have to keep track of that I need to know there's somebody there that's watching everything else. So that's the way that goes sometimes. Yeah, and I'm not being like, you know, like pissed off or anything. Anybody said that. I'm just being very clear about like what the situation is. So cool, guys. Glad you understand. Okay, I might have made a mistake. There we go. Some people think it's like World of Warcraft episode. I never saw that, so I don't get the reference. See, I still need to play the first one, and I haven't gotten the second one yet, so that'll be on the wish list. But admittedly, there's other games on my wish list way before that. Like Wolfenstein 2 is a Christmas present for sure. Gotta get the timing on this just right. Motherfucker. Oh, what's this? Alright, let's watch.
Where's your car? We took a cab here! Damn it, mine's in the shop!
Oh, I can't hear it because I got different headphones. Hold on. Damn it, YouTube, stop playing. Oh, it's like 3 minutes long. I have to watch that later, dude. I don't want to like hold up the chat. Gotcha. I play like PUBG and stuff. H1Z1. So I'm getting back into that. Played a little bit of Fortnite since they came out with the... I play that with friends every once in a while, but I played them mostly just to play. I'm not really super competitive as a person, so... And just a lot of times I get into that. Two things in games I could give two shits about is having to beat like other friends and stuff all the time. And that's not always been the case, but it is now. I like games that are challenging, but sort of like a personal challenge, not something against any of my friends or anything like that. I like cooperative a lot more than straight multiplayer, but there's a few exceptions. So if I had to think right now, I play Titanfall 2 when I can. I play PUBG, H1 when I get my friends together for that. That's what I have the most fun with out of all the Battle Royale games. Fortnite every once in a while. I'll play with some people that play that. My only problem with that game is I do not like the art style of it, personally. Like, it's actually a really good game. That's just the only thing I don't like, is I just don't like the art style. So there's a few here and there, but for the most part I'd rather play challenging single player, and it seems like that's going away, so. Now, when I was growing up, I was super competitive in Street Fighter, and by the time I got into, just out of high school, got into the Army, I started playing Street Fighter Alpha 3. Fuck. And it's gonna start me all the way at the beginning again, and yeah. Man, I'm getting my ass kicked. What I need to do is shut up for like a good 10 minutes, just get through the damn level. But when I was in high school and stuff, I used to play, I have Rainbow Six, I've played that with friends. I've kind of got fallen out of that one. But anyways, going back to the story. When I was in, you know, Army / end of high school, I played Street Fighter at competitive level, like arcade, like local arcade stuff and all that, you know, like statewide and all that. And I won a few of those. I got pretty good at Street Fighter Alpha 3, but I doubt I could play at that level anymore, because I used to play at like frame counting levels of Street Fighter. Sorry, not too chatty here. I am watching from the other side of the room. Thermal testing, R7 1700 5. Gaming 5. That's pretty much the same board I have as gaming. That is the same board, probably. Trying to get the cooling more to my comfort for the VRMs. Yes, the R7 GN sent me. Oh, gotcha. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. That was your machine, man. Congrats. I've been in a similar situation here. So I haven't really paid attention, but I don't really overclock my Ryzen CPU either. Like, what's the VRM temps like? Just whenever you have time. You don't have to answer right now if you're busy. Because it sounds like we have the same exact board. If I remember the video right, I think we do. Which I just watched, what is it, OC3D? You know, Tiny Tom Logan. I watched his video today. And he's got a gigabyte board that's Z370 that's also got hot VRMs on it. Nope, can't do that. Fuck, man. Getting past that one spot's gonna be a bitch. It pisses me off. It starts me back here every single. You know what? We're cheating. We're cheating. We're cheating. Alright. We've been on this level long enough. Shit. Alright. I wish they would put an accessible wheelchair ramp right there. God, man, that's such a bitch. I never seem to have a problem with that before. There. Christ. Wonder why it was giving me such a hard time. Oh, run away, run away, run away. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're not doing that again. There we go. Is it cheating? Is it cheating? Just not for 3D rendering. Well, I do rendering for YouTube. So I do a lot of rendering for, like right now I'm doing streaming, obviously. So I'm using the same board to render for that. I do rendering in Handbrake and on Sony Vegas. With no fan on the block. So what you're saying is if I have an air cooler, I should probably put it on there just so that they get some passive cooling. Because like I have a water cooler on there right now, and it seems, you know, just mainly I like it for looks, but if I really need to seriously thinking about getting a water cooler. Haven't fussed with a GPU yet. Well, I use the CPU to render most videos. I'll use a GPU every once in a while. But with Sony Vegas and Handbrake, it's pretty much all CPU. Oh, you fucking bat. Shouldn't be doing that. It's not my fault it came in the box like that. Man. There's no proof that it was ever cheating. Higher temps. Damn it. I always seem to have... I've had like 3 or 4 gigabyte boards in the past year, and I don't know. In the past couple years, I've had 3 or 4 different gigabyte boards, and I've seemed to have had a lot of bad luck with them. Now you got me wondering, I have to pull out the thermal probe and start looking at the VRMs. Well, it wouldn't do me a whole lot of good seeing I don't have EVGA as a card manufacturer, and B, I'm not even on a product that EVGA makes or a chip that EVGA makes, or makes a card for. See what they did here. Damn it. Nope, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. We're getting past this level. Dead Ramports and EVJ was for outline. Yeah, gotcha. The temp for most upper end caps. Gotcha. Well, I don't really overclock my CPU, so I guess it should be fine, but... Well, I actually don't want to pick that up, so I guess we'll sit here and wait. All these stabby things. Damn it. What? I gotta admit, this is a pretty nice feature. I made it. I recommended to my bro a 1600X and X2 270s SLI bridged together so he can I don't know. I don't think so because you can use two thanks bunny. You can use SLI works differently for most 3D rendering apps, so you can actually offset the memory, use it differently, stuff like that. I know that from my cousin that does 3D modeling, so I don't think so. He's had SLI before. As far as gaming and stuff goes, I typically don't recommend it. I've had usually a bunch of issues with any... It doesn't matter, Crossfire, SLI. I'm really super sensitive to motion, and that's why I have a FreeSync monitor. And even that is not good enough for me. Oh, the camera's usually over here. Sorry, guys. Even that's not usually good enough for me. I'm pretty picky about motion. So every once in a while, the FreeSync monitor will flicker. It'll do different things. FreeSync is not in the same place that G-Sync is, but it's a lot cheaper. That's why I settled with it. When it works, I absolutely love it. A lot of times I can run without it because 144 hertz monitor, I have a hard time seeing the screen tearing a lot of times. But there's like a certain cadence or stutter that happens in multi-GPU that it's just like nails on a chalkboard to me, and I hate it. I hate it with a passion. But if most people can't tell, no, it's fine. Close the window, it's getting cold out. But if you were making a machine for me, yeah, that wouldn't fly for me. That if you go back and watch the build when Paul and Kyle did it, that's why Paul had a 1070 he was going to put in there, and that's why they went AMD, because I had a FreeSync monitor that I had already bought. I'm somebody that when I game, it's more important for me about the perceived smoothness of the image than the top frame rate. I can give a shit what the max frame rate is, as long as it's overall smooth and there's not like a bunch of highs and low dips like really crazy. Games that tend to do that, like FreeSync helps out with that and smooths that out. That's why I like it. But no, I think he did fine, because if he's doing rendering stuff, he can take advantage of the extra GPU. What I use mostly CPU when I'm doing my video work and stuff. But that's because I don't use Adobe Premiere. 1080 Ti. It's hard to say. I don't know what his workload is, but I probably would have gone with a 1080 Ti just for gaming purposes. I'm not a 3D modeler, so I don't know how SLI works out. I just know through my cousin that actually is a 3D modeler for game design. He's told me multiple times that SLI you can actually assign where the workload goes and stuff. So how beneficial that is, I don't know. I don't have the experience. I can just speak to the gaming aspect of it. And like, even when it comes to like video rendering, I've been using Vegas for years. I have Adobe. I've used Adobe. You know, it's fine. I don't need to have like After Effects and all that stuff in there. So, like Paul and Kyle, when they do a video, they use Adobe. I use Vegas. So we have two very different aspects and mindsets about how we do things. But Vegas has settings in there where you can actually use up to 16 threads, and it still has a hard time using this thing at stock speeds. It's like 90% max when I'm rendering something in like 4K or any resolution. It's just like the program maxes itself out after a certain point. I've had a friend tell me that's a RAM thing, and if I was to upgrade my RAM, it would use up more CPU. Then I don't buy that. I think that's bullshit, but I'd be willing to try it. I just don't have money to throw at it right now. But I don't know, these are all very interesting questions that I don't have the answers to. If you want to know how to render video in Vegas or on OBS or handbrake or any of those things, I'd gladly be able to help you, but how to moderate a chat, all that stuff, but 3D modeling, not a clue. Gaming a little bit. I wonder what sets those things off. Yes, pork chop. Well, now I know. Well, maybe Tiramy's got more experience in it than I do. I don't know for sure. I just know what my cousin says. He's had SLI rigs that he works on before, and he says they're pretty handy. Oh god, forgot about this part. God, this game sucks. There you go. Alright. There we go. From the SLI scary. My opinions of SLI Crossfire have just come from, I've built multiple rigs with them, and out of the promise that they keep on saying, well, this is going to get better, this is going to get better, and some things do. And SLI and Crossfire's come a long way in the past, you know, 20 years or whatever it's been since they first got introduced. I guess 25 years. But it's just not met my standard. So it's not to like put anybody down or anything, but just not for me. I don't know how many times I've like had somebody come in here asking me help for a PC, and just straight out say, like Coast said the other day, like, what's the best 1070 or something like that? And I'm like, that's a trick question, because that's, a lot of them are so samey that it's like really depending on what look you're going for, cooling, noise, all that stuff. So you always have to kind of build a PC to yourself. It's like the real trick. And if you're building it for somebody else, that's where it gets a little bit tricky. Because you're gonna have to get kind of inside that person's head. I think Paul and Kyle did a pretty good job with this computer when they were thinking about it, because they know I like quiet machines. They got the FreeSync thing down because I just bought the monitor. I didn't want to like put an NVIDIA chip in there and not take advantage of it. I think they got most of it down. You know, the video card has Satan on it, and I like Satan, so that's cool. So they got a lot of it right. So they did a pretty damn good job. Just those cables, man. Ugh. What is hitting me? Oh no, you don't, you little bastard. This room has been cleared. When does stream start? Jesus. What's the clock say? An hour 51? Do I have a command for that? I don't remember. Now you got me curious. Yeah, there you go. Dude, bloody tears. Return the controller, you paid lots of money for it. Awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to play this to completion tonight. If it's like anything like last time, Dracula's gonna kick my ass over and over again. But I shouldn't be this far along because I've cheated, and I'll admit to that. Is it cheating if it's built into the system, though? Like, here's the question. If the rewind feature was built into the NES 20 years ago, say like a new version, would it be considered cheating? Come on. Man, you gotta hit that gear just right. Funny thing is I'm in the clock tower right now in Lords of Shadow. Nope, it's not cheating. Okay. It's not cheating then. In that case, let's see. It's not cheating. See, it's not cheating. Grab it. There we go. My God, to slow down. Woohoo! Fuck! I didn't see nothing happen. Why does it slow down like that? 8-bit Ranger, the old SNES had a 3.5 megahertz processor that wasn't the fastest at the time. So even though it's going through an emulator, it's emulating that part. And so certain games had slowdown. So back in the day, instead of getting like screen tearing when the system would slow down, just the entire system would slow down because everything was at such a low hardware level that it would do that. It was that way on a lot of the old systems. Some systems would have slowdown and you wouldn't even notice it because you were just like, eh, you didn't even think to look for it. But some of these games, like Castlevania, was trying to push what a lot of the capabilities of the stock SNES could do, and so it has a lot of slowdown in it. Ghouls and Ghosts is another one. It's a Capcom game, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. It has slowdown because of that reason. And then the SNES actually had the ability to do enhancement processors in the cartridge. So there's like actual special connectors. Actually, I'll show you here in a second. So we'll get a big camera real quick. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Find my Super Nintendo, my actual one. I don't have a good cartridge that shows it right now that's out. So I don't know if you can see this, but inside there's a center part, and then there's like 2 tabs on the side here. So let me grab a cartridge. So like the bottom of the cartridge, This is like the normal part. So that would just go in that center piece. And then if you had an extra chip, there'd be tabs on the side. So like the Super FX chip had that or something like that. And you could add specialized processors to kind of speed the system up. So that was kind of the idea. So they didn't spend a lot of money on the CPU outright. And a lot of games didn't need it. So they figured instead of like spending a lot of money for 1 or 2 games, or even just like 20 games that need it, have the developers spend the money on it if they need it to have the extra processing, and voila, there you go. Here's your answer. Technically, the Sega Genesis had a faster CPU, but it was also technically a slowed down version of that CPU. So, cutting corners has always been a thing on consoles, just not the current gen like a lot of people like to say. Nothing happened. Oops. I gotta rewind. Damn it. Just go. This is gonna be tricky with the short whip. Ah, I missed the whip. So I don't see the problem. Got you, Snelling. Bullet time. Yeah, when I was a kid, there was definitely times where I'm like, this is kind of like a feature, isn't it? Like, it's supposed to do this? Don't fuck it up. I fucked it up. We're going back. We'll start from this point this time. Oh, fuck, shit, damn. It's like Groundhog Day on the Super Nintendo. Damn it. There we go. These guys are kind of a bunch of assholes with that part. Yes, give me that. Okay, it's gonna be the tricky part here. And I'm dead. I have a feeling I'm gonna die here. This mummy. Come on, bitch. Let's dance. I hit you with my flaccid fucking whip in the face. Oh yeah, you want more? Is that good for you? Here you go. There you go, right in the pie hole. Take it, lady. I made one. You mean like with gameplay in it? Is that what you're asking for, 8-bit? If you're wondering, yes, I made a walkthrough one, and then I made one that was Star Fox 2 complete playthrough, and I put that on VidMe because, you know, YouTube. I'm really bad at this game. What I think about it, I think it's awesome, especially after being able to hack it. Why would a bridge turn into bats? Just saying. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Okay, here comes the tricky part. Damn it. That's alright. We've at least gotten that far. And some games. Gotcha. That's perfectly viable, and there's good ways to upscale that too. I'm gonna hit you in the face with the tip, or the neck stump. There we go. Flaccid penis whip. Like, they get them in stock. The thing that makes me upset is, like, every single day since it's come out, there's been a line outside the Nintendo store in New York City where they sell them. Every single fucking day, and they can't restock them here in the rest of America. Nintendo store? No problem. Every single day. They got, like, hundreds of them, and there's a line of hundreds of people outside the store. Gotcha, Snelling. Yeah, that's the one thing that kind of irks me about the whole SNES Classic is Nintendo's like, we'll have plenty, and yeah, they do, for the Nintendo store. It seemed like if you didn't, like, wait in line for it or get a pre-order in time. I will say one thing, if you were willing to wait in line for it, you were pretty much set. But it seems like most people, you know, couldn't do that because of work or something like that. There we go. Attaboy. Man, Super Nintendo had some good drum beats to it. Damn it. Nope. 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 Not going through all that again. We'll just do that. Damn it, jump, dude. Okay, here's where it gets hard as balls, guys. Luckily, yeah, I have one that's in Seattle, but some of the prices and stuff. The thing was, is that for like what I was looking to do, I'm not real particular if it's emulation. If I still had a tube TV sitting around, I would most definitely still use the Super Nintendo, but it's okay. We'll let that one fly because it starts me right here. Okay, we're gonna save right here. Okay, man. Come on, come on, come on. This is where he gets cheap. Eat a dick beak. I was about ready to say beak face, I guess. I don't know. Fucking asshole. You basically gotta dodge him until he uses it. Got lucky there. I saw you trying to cheat there and use it twice. The one thing I will say it's kind of annoying is like the reset button, and the one thing that everybody said is like the cords are so short and stuff. They do make 8-bit receivers. I'm probably gonna pick one up sooner or later. When I get one, I'll let you know. Do you like Mega Man? Yes, I have all the Mega Mans for Super Nintendo on this thing now. The hack was pretty easy. There's some weird things where it was a little bit picky, but the hacks made it better. You can actually set like combinations for like turbo fire and stuff on like a regular SNES controller. The cool thing is you can now go back to the menu by holding select and down once you hack it. So that got rid of one of the major complaints. But here, I'll show you guys real quick. Like, when you hack it, all it does is it adds like a file there. And it goes to like a menu. So like, you can see there's like a couple extra files here. So like, this would be like file folder 1, file folder 2. And then like, this is like the original file folders is the original 21 games. So there's like, I got like a bunch of stuff in here, like 7 Saga, Blackthorn, and stuff like that. And so I can just go in here and play it, and most of it plays fine from what I've seen so far. So I went through and tested all of them before I decided on a list. So, and there's some things I want to look up because there's some other games I want to try, but yeah, I like it, especially after opening it up. It's way better, I think. Okay, he's kind of awesome. I feel bad about killing him. Oh, son of a bitch. Give me whip. Oh, really? I gotta fight him with a short, stubby whip. Oh, I'm on the wrong side there. Short controller, but you can buy the controllers. And what's your thoughts on the first Mega Man being $200 for SNES? I think that sucks, and I think collectors are part of the reason why I'm not into collecting anymore, to be honest with you. It's like, if it's really worth that, but a lot of times I find in the industry, a common game like that is... it gets hyped up because of YouTube or some other thing like that. And then the price kind of artificially inflates just because everybody else decides that's the price on eBay and shit. And a lot of these games are commons that are going for that, and I think that's absolute crap. Like, I would say Mega Man 2 is more common, but I would say Mega Man 1's not entirely uncommon. I used to run into it all the time when I was collecting. Oh, yeah. Alright, guys, well, bear with me. I'm sensing a bathroom break coming on, probably because of all the candy. So, I will be back in, like, 5 minutes tops. I'm just going to throw a video on since we were talking about 8-bit controllers, and I probably will be back before it ends, but I'll make sure to give you guys a link to the video if you want to watch it later. Alright, so I'll be right back.
So hey guys, what's up? Cell here, and today I'm just doing a quick video. Going to talk about a little something I picked up while I was on a little mini vacation in Seattle this last weekend. A good friend of mine, Ken, goes by hacker alias Logic Gear, through what he calls Logic Land, which is just a small garage land at his house. And we were all goofing around, playing some video games, and in general had a really good time. It was really awesome, and it's been a while since I've been to Garageland. We even got to go around. We checked out Fry's, and then on Monday, me and my friends Henrizzle and Prophet, so we all got in the car together, went to PAX for a day, and I ran around there and got some pretty good footage. So keep an eye out for that pretty soon. But while I was in Fry's, we were looking around and just looking at random stuff. And I picked up a couple of cool things. I actually got a memory card for the phone now, so I don't have to worry about constantly running out of space all the time. And the other thing I got was one of these guys. This is the SFC30. So this is supposed to be Super Famicom 30 because this is the Famicom style of the Super Nintendo controller, where it's multicolored buttons. Europe also got this and actually said Super Nintendo on it. They've got the, in my opinion, the better looking Famicom. Some will argue with me on that. But I actually do like this multicolored look better. So what we're going to do is I'm going to like take it out of the box, show you guys like how it hooks up to different things and whatnot, and then get on with the kind of review what I thought. Also, like a day later, after on the way back from PAX, I was kind of regretting not picking this up. This is the Extander Cage XXX. No, it's the what they call the extander. It's just a little piece of plastic that hooks onto this guy and then makes it so you can mount your cell phone on there. So it kind of makes your cell phone almost like a little mini Game Boy in a way. Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox this guy. And it's got a little sleeve. Let's bring that off there. And there's a little 8-bit logo there. Let's go ahead and slide that top off. And there's our controller right there. So let's go ahead and take it out. So as you can see, it has the multicolored buttons there. D-pad feels nice. Buttons feel pretty much as I remember the way that they should. On the top there we have a micro USB port. And that's for charging, and also you can connect this through USB as well. We have a pairing button, charging, or pairing light and charging light. It's got a nice curve to it. And on the back we have the 8-bit logo there, which was pretty cool. Alright, so I wasn't able to find the controller, but this has a very good feel to it. And pretty spot on from what I remember. One thing I do know is on the original SNES controllers, this R and L was painted on, and this is a part of the mold injection, so that's pretty cool there. But the texture and everything is really spot on. Alright, take these two pieces of foam out here. And on the bottom we have the manual, which as far as I understand is already out of date. Just move the light a little bit like that. Okay, so here must be the USB cable. How do I open this guy? Okay, so it's a nice flat USB cable. A little bit of a bump there for some reason. But other than that, it seems pretty good. Let's check it out on the controller here. It doesn't fit all the way flush, it kind of sticks out a little bit. Looks like it's a little crooked actually. There we go. So yeah, it looks like it just kind of sticks out a bit. Alright. And then we have this other box that says everything old is new again. You can come out, keychain, come on. There we go. And so we have their little keychain that they do. This is actually something that's kind of popular in Japan when you get stuff, is to include a keychain. I don't know why, but it's kind of cool if they have that tradition here. Okay, so last thing to unbox here is this is a little box. This is their extender. I don't know if you can see that. For 8-bit SNES 30, SFC 30. So they do make different versions of these for different controllers. Take it out and it's just a bag, and there we go, we have pieces. So pretty self-explanatory actually. Just slot these in there like that, and you just push really hard, and that's a pretty loud snap, but I don't think it's going anywhere. It seems like this can accommodate a pretty large phone, so
Alright, there you guys go. So, there's some of that. But, link to the video is down there. I usually try to push VidMe more with the stuff going on in YouTube, because I have somebody that has been affected by the demonetization. And like a lot of really small YouTubers I talk to, a lot of us are. It seems like the bot almost has an algorithm to aggressively attack smaller YouTubers than bigger ones. Reese's Cup time. I really shouldn't be eating that much shit. I have a wireless 8-bit SNES-C pre-order. Is that the one for the Switch? Yes, burn. This is my favorite Vania. Looks so good on SNESC. SNESC, is that like a console clone? Cold 14-inch pizza. Yeah, I would agree, Snelling. It is almost as good as hot pizza. Well, that's why we have this here. Oh, no, that's right. Okay. Super Nintendo Classic. Oh, Super Nintendo Classic. Okay, the one I'm playing. I've just never heard anybody call it SNESC before. Yeah, I already have that controller I was showing you guys. You can just, the retro receiver that worked for the last mini, the NES mini, we'll just plug into this. It's just got a firmware update and it'll work. Nope. Man, Death looks really cool on the Super Nintendo, I gotta say. Man. There's something I did that made him insanely easy, and I can't remember what it was now. There's like something where you get him cornered or something, and he's insanely easy to beat. That's how you beat him. Now on to Dracula, the hardest. Shit. Alright. It's just about timing. I never could figure out why Dracula looks like Captain Picard's bald head. Damn it. It's little fuck-ups like that that kills you. Damn it. Fuck. Crap. Screwed that up. My God. Stop teleporting on me, dick. I don't remember how I did this. We can just continue here. It starts us right here anyways. Yeah, well, this is an older Castlevania too, so... This came out in 92. And this is a remake, technically, of Castlevania 1. So, there's no small talk in that either. Matter of fact, there's no talk in this game at all. Now, if you want to talk to Castlevania, that's what I've been playing for the past couple of days. Lords of Shadow is definitely talky. And it's like Patrick Stewart reading from the book in that. It's like warm butter in the ear. It's awesome. Fuck. Fuck. Seriously, dude? Gotta be careful about the placement. Shit. Crap. Getting a better hang of it, though. No, I don't know. I'd take Patrick Stewart over Morgan Freeman any day. Excuse me. God damn it. Fucking it up. Man. You know, the red curtains work perfectly with this part right now. Gotta say, that border really works. I'm not too sad I didn't get the Castlevania one yet. No. Thanks, Caliber. Come on. Doing good. Worry about the fireball. Don't worry about Dracula right there. Almost. Boy, he really tries to spawn right up in your asshole, doesn't he? Ah, fuck. Damn it, Globe, I needed you. Come here. Stop hurting me. I need to eat you. Dracula's a cock. I remember being able to beat this when I was a kid, like, first 2 times. Like, just instantly go into it and just kill his ass. Too slow. I think it's funny that there's a clock on this. I just noticed that. Yes. Okay, can't run into him because he hurts me too. Damn it. Fireface. You can lose it so easily there. Alright. Come on, click, click, you can beat him. That cross thing should hit the second fire thing. Yeah, I know. Oops. Bastard fire. Damn it. Damn it. Motherfucker, this is all falling apart. Yeah, we're gonna cheat a little bit there. Of course he puts it there. Man, there's not a good thing about this round, is there? God, man. Cause, thanks for the host, man. That fire part is where I really get fucked up. I'm losing it. At least I don't mind listening to the boss music over and over again. It's pretty chill. You bastard, stop spawning on my asshole. Yeah, I know. It's just over and over and in, guys. Oh, this sucks. Timing's all off. Dude, seriously? Oh, this is not a good thing. Can't take any more hits, guys. Damn it. Alright, later 8-bit Ranger. Ranger. Jesus, I can't talk now. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. And thank you for the follow. Yeah, we did this last Halloween. I beat Castlevania 3. We're working on 4 this year. I actually put Dracula X in there. If I would have been playing Dracula X, there's no way in hell I would have beaten that. It'd be like a 24-hour stream for me. I'm glad everybody was like Super Castlevania. Damn it. Come on. Ah, fucker. Yeah, they were. It's been pretty cool though. I've been going through a lot of Castlevania stuff lately. I've been playing Lords of Shadow starting a couple days ago on stream. And we're going to be doing Mirror of Fate and Lords of Shadow 2 sooner or later. I'm kind of excited about Lords of Shadow 2 because initially I heard a lot of really bad things about it. But I've had a lot of gamers that are into the Castlevania franchise and stuff tell me that it wasn't as bad as a lot of people said it was. So I'm looking forward to going and play that. Give me my pork chop. Damn it. Why'd I do that? That cheap bastard. Look at this. He's setting the fire right on my ass. I'm an asshole. Fuck you, fire. I'm gonna get him sooner or later. Hey, Jeremy, if you need to take off, man, you can do it. I'll just need you for basically the beginning. You got something else you gotta do. Playing the SNES Classic Edition, so technically yes, an emulator. Ah, why'd I do that? Right on my ass again. Damn it, just missed him. How is NES streaming? It's streaming to an Elgato Capture through HDMI. And this is the SNES Classic, not the NES Classic. Alright, come on. Come on, globes. Give me more globes. I need more pork chops, damn it. Great. Ah, I keep getting bent. This is the part where it all falls apart. Damn it, dude. Stop lighting that shit up my ass. Really? He was gonna give me another... What's up, Action? How you doing, man? I'm getting beat by Dracula. This is like run number 20. Oh, thanks. The quality is pretty good. It's because the thing only outputs in 720p, so the Elgato Game Capture HD can actually do 60 at 720, which I didn't know. I thought it was only a 30 FPS streaming device, but my buddy Jeremy hooked me up with it. Yeah, indeed. He is a cheap fucker, but I'm gonna kick his ass. I got plenty of time. My eyeball's itchy. Can't go into a Dracula fight with an itchy eyeball. Stop it, eyeball. Thanks, guys. Damn it, Dracula, stop spawning on me. Can't you tell from the way that I walk that I shit my pants? Come on, give me a break, man. Damn you, Dracula. You're in the way of my pork chop. Am I hitting Dracula in ads? Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't do anything. Fucker. I have died so many times because I can't get the fire thing down. Maybe the thing is to always have fire in play instead of trying to take it out. Did they video building the PC? If so, I need to... Oh, this, if they built my PC, there's a link to it down below in the PC description for part 1 and 2. Yeah, I am playing on the rig that they built, yeah. Well, I'm not playing on the rig, so what I have is, I have Here. Yes and no. So what I have is SNES Classic there, going into an Elgato underneath the monitor there, that you can't see because it's lighting, going into the PC. So the PC is doing some of the work, the Elgato is doing the actual pickup from the HDMI and encoding. It's encoding at 720, sending it out, or 720/60, sending it out to the computer through HDMI, or through USB, sorry. Trying to play and think at the same time, and then the computer's doing re-encoding at 1080 and then downscaling again. Yeah, it's a pretty cool machine, man. I like it. Oh, you hated Castlevania games, man. I loved them. I'm just having a hard time because I'm just like in slow mode tonight. My reaction time's not the greatest right now. Like, out of all the Castlevanias, Super 4's relatively easy. And I used to just, like, go in here and just destroy Dracula, like, first try. But, like, a lot of stuff I've forgotten since then. Okay, I'm gonna try something stupid here. That was stupid. Keep throwing those out, Drac. I'm aiming to attack you. Yep, keep doing it. Okay, something bad is happening. Wow, that's slow down. Ah, damn it. That's it. He's done. Got his ass. Oh, sorry, dude. Crap. Sorry, guys. I do that. And I did it in booby stream mode. Sorry, guys. That sucks. I didn't say it was stupid. I just didn't think it was the right time yet. Wow. This is the end of Castlevania. I am using OBS, yes. Some weirdo is taking over a stream. Okay, I know who I'm gonna host tonight. Alright guys, well, as always, be sure to come back. Check out the stream when you can. I usually try to stream often, but every once in a while I'll hit like a rut where I don't stream for a week because of work-related stuff or internet like outages here. Sometimes they'll go for like weeks at a time. So when I stream, I do try to stream as often as I can. But yeah. Guys, be sure to come back when you can. I'm going to host a Feb War tonight. She's playing Destiny 2, so if you're into that kind of thing. She's only got 5 viewers right now, so she could, you know, use the viewers for sure. Where am I? In Washington, like, close to, like, Olympic National Park. And, I'm probably going to go check out Logan's new album, Zweihander album, which came out today. Alright guys, yeah, no problem, anytime. This is a lot of fun. I've got a SNES, as you guys can see here before we go. Oops. Make sure I save that. That is not just full of the 21 games, but it actually has 100 games on it. 100 that I selected. I'm only really I'm not happy about one of them, but some of these I picked out. Some of these actually Kane helped picked out. You know, Deus Kane. Tierney's had a few in here that he's mentioned. So I think between all of our heads put together and stuff, we got a pretty damn good list of games here to go through and play on stream whenever you want. And that was the whole point of this capture card that Tierney helped provide, because that was why I wanted this thing. I wanted to go back and play these games without a whole lot of hassle and just have an HDMI out straight to it. So this thing stays connected to my second monitor all the time, and we're always ready to go. Pilot Wings. I've never played Pilot Wings. I have to play Pilot Wings sometime. Run Saber. I played that the other night. It's an Atlas game, actually, and it's actually not bad. Sim Ant. Never played it. Kane says it's good, so we'll have to try that sometime. But yeah, there's tons of good games on here that are preloaded, ready to go. Stunt Race FX, that's a guilty pleasure for me. Sunset Riders. Super Mario All-Stars should have been on there in the first place. So, yeah. Oh, and check this out. I have a ROM hack, Legend of Zelda Parallel Worlds, on here, and it actually works. It's flippin' awesome. it's like getting a Zelda we never had. It's awesome. So I can't wait to play that. But anyways. So yeah, guys, thanks for coming out. This is a lot of fun. I like doing a Castlevania game every year for Halloween because that's my thing. So anyways, I'm going to leave you guys with the Februar. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for the support. For the link for that video, for the rest of you guys wanted to watch that, there you go. And as always, come back, shout yourself out whenever you're watching or something like that, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.